Jason Isbell, 1019, driver 818, Ken and Casey in the morning. Thanks a million for hanging out with us. Little Badger action going on this Friday at home turf. This time they're going to be taking on, who is it? Canyon Lake, I believe?
Yes.
Man, I think this is the last home game.
Yeah, it's a home.
I don't know if it's the last one. At home, anyway. Anyway, if you can't make it to the game, you can always listen to KCYL 1450 on the AM side with the Builders Mart pregame show at 7, kickoff at 7:30.
Have you ever been awake late at night?
Late at night.
Or
Yes.
even into the wee hours of the morning?
I'm in bed at 6:30, so yeah, I am asleep.
Ever hopelessly wondering what time I should go to bed? No, not you.
Not me.
No.
No.
Well, for everybody else, probably. Since sleep and feeling sleepy is pretty much constant topic of conversation, and spoiler alert, most of us aren't getting enough. We're not getting enough sleep.
I am. I get my full 8 hours in.
In fact, a survey of nearly 1,500 Well Plus Good readers revealed that people spend an average of 6 sleepless hours in bed a week. I can believe that.
6 sleepless hours?
Yeah.
Wow.
And 92% report feeling fatigued more than once a week, which is, not ideal at all. No. So is your bedtime part of the problem, or is it just a matter of preference? Here's what your bedtime says about you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Does it have 6:30 on there?
Nope. Sorry. It starts at 8 p.m., Ken.
That's your bedtime.
That is
8
my
o'clock.
bedtime.
Okay.
It is now. All right, 8 p.m., you are either a farmer or a journalist with an unfortunate 4 a.m. to noon shift.
That is you.
I have an unfortunate 4 a.m. to noon shift. 9 p.m., you're that early bird who catches the worm. You meal prep on Sunday nights. I don't know. Wait, no.
Meal prep on Sunday night.
You embody the healthy ideal that we all, as well you see, strive for. But you, my leggings-clad unicorn, actually clock your desired 8 hours of sleep. That being said, you simply can't hang. You've slept trained. You can't hang out because you have slept trained yourself to precision, which also means that staying out past 10 on a weeknight gets you super grumpy.
You're super grumpy.
I am super grumpy.
Yeah.
At 10 o'clock, I should have been already in bed and mad at myself. 10 p.m., if you're going to bed at 10 with no particular fitness plan in mind, then you probably live for the JOMO life.
JOMO.
Yes, the
What the hell's a JOMO?
joy of missing out, Ken. It's the JOMO life. Joy of missing out.
I'm so behind times. All right.
And by the whole Hygge life. Hygge life. A feeling of contentment or well-being. That's the
Is this some
Hygge
kind
life.
of new age thing?
Word of the day. Happiness is a warm blanket, and canceling dinner and drink plans because you're so swamped right now. That's a 10 p.m. bedtime.
Okay.
Yeah. 11 p.m. This feels like the most sensible time to go to bed, even though people who go to bed at 11 don't actually go to sleep at 11. It's not happening. If you're going to bed at 11 p.m., you're actually turning in at 11:12, 11:35, 11:46.
Whatever.
Yeah, whenever. You aspire to be an early bird and really want to take baby steps to improve your lifestyle habits. 12 a.m. 12 a.m.
Midnight.
Yes, this was me.
Yeah.
This was me. You're probably a realist. After a long work day, you actually want to fit in some me time. Oh, yeah. If you're a little bad and stay up a little bit later, you actually have the time to write in your journal, read a few chapters of your book, and finally drift to sleep in a way that feels natural and leisurely. You might be a little drowsy the next morning, but that's what coffee is for.
That was you.
That
when you were
was
going to bed at
me.
midnight. Yeah.
And this next one's also like 1 a.m. Now, I know a lot of people go to bed at 1 a.m. You may have a absturbation problem.
Oh, I get it. Apps.
You
yeah,
get it?
Okay.
You spend your late night cycling through apps on your phone, scrolling through social media and playing your most addictive Candy Crush rip-off game for longer than you care to admit. Yeah, for me, that's TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah. 2 a.m. This is a safe space, so feel free to be honest. Do you have a binge-watching problem? Maybe.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I bet you actually intend to close your eyes at midnight, but then fall victim to the refrain of one more episode. Just one more
Korean episode.
Okay. One more. It doesn't even have to be catnipy of the moment series that you're trying to keep up with. It could be the same Simpsons episode that you've been watching for 28 years. It's okay. The first step is admitting you have a problem.
Hi, my name is Ken.
And I have a problem.
You have a problem.
I have a problem. 3 a.m. If you don't deal with this actual struggles related to sleep and health, then you have a lot of restless energy. That's not necessarily a bad thing, though. You're likely highly creative, and your best ideas happen to come to you in the middle of the night. It's like, be quiet, brain. And though you definitely need to be pried from the bed in the weekdays, your eccentric personality really does shine through in those waking hours. Yes. Artsy.
So what about, say, if you wake up at noon?
Well, then you're probably a bartender or a musician.
Yeah, that makes sense. So they don't have 6:30 on there.
They don't, Ken. I'm sorry. Nobody
I
is.
live in my own little world.
Nobody has your bedtime.
Or, yeah. I don't have any friends either.
Go to
That's
sleep.
probably why. 824-1019.
Yeah, she drew the short straw. Ken and Casey in the morning.